This is Sean Thompson. I'm Reverend Sean Thompson. I'm the founder of the Basic Buddhist, and my Buddhist name or my Dharma name is Dhammajivaka. So I'll be talking today a little bit about the different schools of Buddhism. So we have three main ones right now, and the first one would be called Mahayana, which is called the Greater Vehicle, and you find that one a lot in China. It's also part of Pure Land or Zen or Chan Buddhism. You'll see it in there. The second one we would have would called Theravada, which is like an original vehicle, as if it were. That one you find in Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka, like in India, Burma, Cambodia, Thailand, and those kind of places. Monastics are very humble, usually have very few things. They live much simpler lives. Those ones tends to be more basic. I like it as basic Buddhism. Not a lot of pomp and circumstance, not a lot of ceremony, not a lot of horns and things like that are so interesting and beautiful colored. They do use a lot of flowers. They use oil lamps and things like that. Some very simple things for very good poor people. So that's the other one. And then Vajrayana, of course, you see in Nepal and Tibet and some parts of India. Now you see it a lot in the United States. That one is where you're getting a melding of some older teachings, the bone religion of the Himalayas, along with Buddhism and some Hinduism, all kind of mashed together. It's considered a little bit more modern. Of course, it didn't show up for, we have the 14th Dalai Lama, so there's only been 14 of those guys, and say 14 times 80, where you get about 1,100 years or something like that. So not a huge history in that, but a huge amount of teachings and a huge amount of knowledge that you can use. Lots of stuff online for those. My personal opinion is don't get stuck on lineages. Don't get stuck on one school's better than the other, or one school's more true than the other, because they're all going to say that. Every lineage has a direct link back, and that's the whole idea. Now, the idea of a lineage is for you to know who you're going to and know that they are an actual official Buddhist teacher. So good to have, good to know, but not completely necessary. Now you can eventually, as you get more sophisticated in your basic teachings, you can go find yourself a guru, find yourself a good teacher, go find a temple, research them, look into them. What do they say? Does it make sense? Does it work with Buddhism? Do the basics of Buddhism. That's all it takes. Then you have so much more open to you. If you close yourself off to one lineage or one little tiny group or one little sect, and we have to do this kind of chant, otherwise it doesn't work, is nonsense. So be good, do good, make a good life. This is Reverend Sean, Basic Buddhist. Talk to you later. Leave comments if you want. You can leave comments, you can subscribe, give us some information, let me know what you think, and I'll look it up for you if I don't know it. There's a lot, obviously, we don't know. There's, 2,500 years minimum of this kind of teaching floating around, so there's a lot. So you'll probably never go through all of it, but you can learn quite a bit. And a lot of it's all practice, so it's very practical. Anyway, take care, make a good life, have a good day with metta.